Lives for scoring goals. Harry Kane is the name. He is the leading scorer in the league yet again. Here he goes, and it's live. Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Tottenham.
Hennessy. Number 2, Joel Ward. Number 5, James Tompkins. Number 6.
Well, Tottenham have been very, very efficient in front of goal. The finishing's been terrific. They are the league's leading scorers.
Well, they play such an open, expansive game. It does leave them vulnerable at times, but they've just been outscoring the opposition.
Number 10, Andros Townsend. And number 21, Connor.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Wayne Hennessy plays in goal. James Tompkins plays with Scott Dan as the centre-backs. Johan Cabaye starts, looking to recover his form. Connor Wickham is the main striker today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts. He was man of the match last time out. Dele Alli starts with Christian Eriksen in midfield. And a partnership with these two strikers up front.
The referee for today's game will be Robert Madley.
Tottenham feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Arsenal.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory, and enough talent within this team to get another victory today.
Referee today is Bobby Madley. Spurs have started the first half. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Eriksen. Nkudu. Hey! That could have been a penalty. Had to get that slide tackle absolutely right. Tottenham given the throw. Christian Eriksen. George Kevin Nkudu. Victor Wanyama. Here's Ali. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here's Ali. George Kevin Nkudu. Wanyama. Rose has crossed it. Only partially away from danger. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Rose. Crossed by Danny Rose. Cleared away by the defender. Joel Ward. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Taken quickly. Ward. Johan Cabaye. When they play their kind of incisive pass, here's a chance. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Tottenham Hotspur in front. James Tompkins anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Given the ball away now. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Put into the middle. Well, he's got to get rid of the ball quickly here from this ball into the box. And they've got it away from the danger. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Johan Cabaye. Rose. Eriksson. Tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. Danny Rose. Umkuru. He screened the ball well there. Could have stopped it, the referee. Crystal Palace allowed to play on because of the advantage rule.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Dan. Here's a chance to attack. George Kevin Umkuru. Eriksson. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Good defensive clearance there. And he keeps possession with that header. Break quickly when they get possession. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Janssen. Here's Ali, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It goes out wide again, and that clearly is a goal kick. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick, although early sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Janssen. He's awarded the free kick.
Eriksen!
Ambitious free kick. But the ambition almost paid off.
Didn't think he was going to go for goal there, but he did. And, yeah, as you say, not too far away.
Tottenham given the throw. Victor Wanyama. Unkuru. Dele Alli. Patrick Van Aanholt.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Rose. Janssen.
Guiding it through. Eriksen!
Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Restarting at 2-0.
Tottenham Hotspur goal.
Milivojevic.
2003, Christian Eriksen.
It's Eric Dyer. He might be through.
Got to keep his nerve here.
Here's the chance.
Tottenham have scored. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today,
Goal for Tottenham
the other
Hotspur.
very off colour.
10, Harry Kane.
Guiding it through.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Cleared away by the defender.
Well, we've got a goal to tell you about Alan McInally from the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Stoke City. It's been scored by Xherdan Shaqiri. The ball.
Foul against Spurs. Well, Tottenham are in a bit of trouble here. Their man's going to get a yellow card.
Well, stay on your feet and you won't be committing that kind of challenge.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Kabay.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Sorry I had to cut across Alan McInally earlier. Stoke have scored, as he told us, and that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Dele Alli.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 24 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan.
It goes out wide again.
Toby Alderweireld. Eriksson. George Kevin Nkudu. There's some
Opening them up with a through pass.
good vision to be able to switch the play there. Here's Ali. He's a very good individual. Eriksson.
Eriksson's excellent pass. Wants to chip the goalkeeper. Off the bar. Back into play. Good defending. Cleared away, well away from goal. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward.
Johan Kabay. Goal news now from Brighton.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Nkudu. It's interesting at the corner of the ground where the most noise comes from, the fans are allowed to stand up, which is because the ground regulations say you have to be given a seat. You don't have to...
It could be a chance! How? And the goal via the underside of the bar. Well, that is one that we'll look at again because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing, and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. He's running behind here cleverly, Kane. Shot on! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Kabay.
Well played, the goalkeeper. Good judgment, good hands.
Victor Wanyama. News of a penalty at Leicester. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Leicester City. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Can he score? Can he keep his nerve? Strike? Yes, he can. Power and precision. Great penalty. 32 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Here's Dyer.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Threading it through. Opportunity now. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Came in with a challenge. Dele Alli. Johan Cabaye. Cabaye.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Here's Ali.
I like the look of this attack.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Dan. Patrick Van Aanholt. He's got support here. Definitely a throw in there.
Just spotted the ball up and they're playing.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Toby Alderweireld. It's Eric Dyer. Rose. George Kevin Nkudu.
Very good movement from Spurs on the attack. And now the shot! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
We're getting set for the corner.
Played in by Eriksson. Oh, that's good defending. Using his physical power to protect the ball. He's got some room out here in the wide position.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Eriksson. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Dele Alli. Could be dangerous. Now he's looking for support. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Johan Cabaye.
That's good movement forward here.
Townsend.
Steered through. Real chance. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. You know, that was a shocker.
That's very good shielding of the ball. Milivojevic. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Joel Ward. Zaha. The pass not completed, really. Christian Eriksen.
Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Attacking now. Well, Harry Kane on the radar for the crosses, and they get it away. Neatly intercepted. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Return pass. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Victor Wanyama. Onto the attack now. And they've cut it out. Hefty helping of added time here. 5 minutes of it.
5 minutes of added time.
We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending. Getting forward well as a team now. Here's the shot from distance. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Quite an effort from that distance. Just got it too high.
A bit over-ambitious, I think, and some of his teammates are telling him that.
Danny Rose. George Kevin Nkudu.
Into the feet of Kane, who's strong when it comes to screening it away from the defender. Eriksen. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Dele Alli threads it through. Wanyama. Dele Alli.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed.
Eriksen. Danny Rose. Christian Eriksen. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Ward. Townsend. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to.
In with a chance.
Looked very good indeed, but and that is the referee blowing for half-time, with Tottenham Hotspur leading it at this point. Alan, sum it up for us. Is the team that's winning so good, or is it that the team that's losing that's so bad, or maybe a bit of both?
It is a bit of both. I mean, I didn't expect the losing team to be quite so bad as this. They've been shocking.
When they play their kind of football. Incisive pass. Here's a chance. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Janssen.
Guiding it through. Eriksen.
Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. He might be through.
Got to keep his nerve here. Here's the chance. Tottenham have scored. Eriksen's excellent pass. Wants to chip the goalkeeper.
It's interesting at the corner of the ground.
It could be a chance. side of the bar. He's running behind here cleverly, Kane. Shot on!
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time.
That's good movement forward here. Proper tackle, that. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Rose. Well, that'll be a throw. James Tompkins.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. Dele Alli. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward.
Townsend. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Dele Alli.
Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. And here they are on the attack. And here's the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Eriksson.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's Eric Dyer. Excellent control in a tight area. Good defending.
Oh, it's a great chance for Harry Kane now.
Good challenge here. Eriksson. Victor Wanyama. Well, we've got a goal to tell you about Alan McInally from the King Power Stadium.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. 53 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Victor Wanyama. There's good progress with this attack. Danny Rose.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
They're playing Huddersfield Town in their next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
Ericsson. Janssen. Very good. Oh, he's through. Good piece of tackling then.
Andros Townsend. Here's Dyer. Johan Kabay. Little private game between the two of them. Toby Alderweireld. Here's Dyer. Danny Rose. He's coming,
Guiding it through the defenders.
very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. And that's handball, referee's seen it. Here's Dyer.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Rose. Victor Wanyama. Here's Ali.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Milivojevic.
Toby Alderweireld. Dele Alli. Victor Wanyama. Here's Ali. Ericsson.
When they play their kind of football, Tottenham are a joy to watch. Very weak challenge. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well.
Andros Townsend.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
And they've cut it out. And it's going to be a throw here. Dan.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
So now a goal kick to come. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Danny Rose. George Kevin Nkudu. Goal news from Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by Yosselu. His original shot cannoned off the post, and with the keeper on the ground, he steered home the rebound. 63 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally.
Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away.
Well, we had to cut short Alan McInally. That takes a bit of doing, I can tell you. But it was a Newcastle United goal he was trying to tell us about. The score is now 2-1.
He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play.
A remarkable rise, really. Dele Alli coming from the lower ranks of English League football into Tottenham's Premier League side in 2015-16 and helping them to third in the table at the end of the season.
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park, and that assist that he contributed was a beauty.
Cabaye.
He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then. Victor Wanyama. That's just the right kind of pass for Harry Kane to get away. Promising build-up until that challenge. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Milivojevic. He's got his shot off now. Kept out by Lloris.
Oh, he's done that plenty of times before.
That's very good. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Rose. There's good progress with this attack. It's a good place to win the ball here. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Shielding it well under some pressure. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Here's Ali. Christian Eriksen. Goal news from Brighton.
It's a third goal for Swansea City. It's been scored by Jordan Ayew. He cut in from the left and went around.
Eriksen! They look at the ref and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointing to the spot.
Off the crossbar and back into the penalty area.
Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Christian Eriksen. George Kevin Nkudu. Well, he's got support here.
And here's the shot. Stopped easily by Hennessy in goal.
Well, that was a goal for Swansea City from Alan McInally's perspective. Just briefly from Alan, the score is now 3-0. Attacking well here. George Kevin Nkudu.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Nkudu.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
That's cut out. That was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's for a throw.
No surprise there, the manager bringing him off. He got one yellow and a second wasn't too far away.
Cabaye. Patrick Van Aanholt.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. They spread it out wide here. Foul against Spurs.
That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
It's an attacking... He's got his shot off now.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
There's Harry Kane coming off, Alan.
Yeah, he was lively throughout. Certainly was when he tucked away his goal and very nearly got a second when he hit the woodwork.
Swung in from the corner. Oh, that's good defending.
Patrick Van Aanholt.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break. This is how they love to play on the break.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception. It's Ward. James MacArthur.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Van Aanholt trying to keep the move going, but the ball's gone out of play. Here's Ali. And the way Tottenham are set up here, it's ideal for them to get wide and get crosses in. Cross by Danny Rose.
Well, that's going to be a chance for him. Cleared away by the defender. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. And now the shot! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
That's very good shielding of the ball. He's awarded the free kick. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Crystal Palace go up against Manchester United, and I think there'll be a few words spoken in the dressing room afterwards because they've been miserable out there.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. It's good play until they got that challenge in. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Patrick Van Aanholt.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Guiding it through the defenders. Just the keeper to beat. The shot's off!
Goodness me, it's hit the post.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Eriksen's excellent pass. Lamela, he's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. In goes the corner. All peters out, rather, for them.
Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. He's got his shot off now. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Taken by Eriksen. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Attacking now. Eric Lamela. That's good support play from his teammates. The target was Ali. That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Continues to screen it well, despite the defender's best efforts. Unkuru. Free kick given, and it is very late in the day here. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Oh, that is a clumsy tackle. It really is, and no question it was a foul.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Dele Alli. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Oh, the ball's gone up. 4 added minutes. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Put in from the wide area. Good defensive clearance there. in behind the defenders. Lamela. Oh, he's gone for placement here, but he's got it just off target.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to put your boot through it. Others, he's trying to tuck it in the corner and a bit unlucky.
Cabaye.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And shoots!
Good block. Now it's a corner.
He's put in the corner, but it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Johan Cabaye. Referee says that's that. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Another good result. They've needed to get some goals to do it, the visitors, but they keep on going.
Yeah, they can't stop scoring away from home. There's just something about this side that produces chances, produces goals.
When they play their kind of football. Incisive pass. Here's a chance. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
He might be through. Got to keep his nerve here. Here's the chance. Tottenham have scored.
Interesting at the corner of the ground.
It could be a chance. How? And the goal via the underside of the bar. Guiding it through the defenders, just to keep it to beat. The shot's on.
Goodness me, it's hit the post.